Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma at the Victoria Public Market right here at the Hudson, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, the rich history of the Sisters of St. Anne's. The Royal Canadian Legion is looking for new members, and Rifflandia fever. All that and more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Well, I followed her down to the station, a suitcase in my hand. Oh, well, I followed her down to the station.
The sights, the sounds, the smells, the energy of the Victoria Public Market is alive and well right here at the Hudson, but there's something more in the air right now. There's an excitement because what's happening, Marianne, on Saturday?
Victoria Public Market at the Hudson is finally opening.
I am a little giddy about this, as you may have picked up on. I have waited for this for probably about 4 years since I first heard that this was a dream. Yeah. This is really a dream come true. Tell us a little bit about what people can experience when they walk through the brand new market.
Right at 10 o'clock we have VIP speakers, and at 11 we have a ribbon cutting to finally open the doors of the Victoria Public Market. Inside, all the vendor stalls will be open, and we'll have community kitchen with programming with local chefs such as Peter Zambri, Bill Jones, and even Vikram Vij.
Tell me about some of the vendors that are going to be permanent fixtures here at the public market.
Sure, we have Vij's Sutra, Silk Road Tea, La Cucina de Mama. Salt Spring Island Cheese is one of our vendors. They have a farm store on Salt Spring Island where they make all their cheese, so this is them having a permanent foothold here in Victoria. They'll have their beautiful cheeses available, as well as paninis and some salads and goat's milk gelato.
So you can come here for lunch.
Absolutely. This is going to be a lunch destination because regular hours are 9:30 to 6:30, Tuesdays through Saturday, and 9:30 to 5 on Sundays.
So not only can you come here for lunch and have a farm, fresh, inspired lunch, but you can go shopping to get all your produce for the evening, right?
Absolutely. So besides our weekly Wednesday market that happens here on the Carriageway 11 to 3, every day that the public market is open, which is 6 days a week, we're closed on Mondays, we have day tables available for farmers and producers to join us. So those day tables will be taken up by local producers, sharing all the fresh vegetables that we grow here on Vancouver Island.
We are going to give you a sneak peek. That's right. Only here on Go Island will you be able to go inside and get a little preview of what the new public market's going to look like. But first, we're going to head to St. Anne's Academy and get a little history lesson of the Sisters of St. Anne's. I am so excited. You can hear the sounds of construction, and everyone's getting ready for the big opening. Andrew Shepherd, Vancouver Island Salt. Yeah. I'm so excited.
Thank you very much. Well, we're actually here talking about the Hudson Market as a whole and my new shop, which is Island Spice Trade. So it's a bit of a new venture, actually.
So people can come and actually talk to you about, okay, what can I do with this salt?
Yeah, well, we're going to be right here selling our salts, one-on-one. So if you were wondering what do I do with blue cheese infused salt, which I know Karen is an expert in, you can come down to my shop and we can explain it to you. We can taste a little bit, we can smell it, we can check it all out, and I'll send you over to get the right piece of fish to match with it from Cow Bay Seafood. You're going to go down there and you're going to pick up some goat's cheese to make a salad with it and maybe take it outside and sit in the park.
I seriously, I'm not joking. I have butterflies just flipping around my stomach. I'm so darn excited.
Oh, excitement's not even the word. I mean, I know we're a little delayed with this project, but every single one of us in here putting in shops is keen to get open. We're excited for Victoria, and we're really trying to build something special for the city. So Pike Place, St. Lawrence Market, Kensington Market, you got nothing on us.
Nothing.
Come to the Hudson.
That's right. As we continue to tour around the new Hudson, we are going to head out to do a story with James Green. Legions, you see them everywhere in our communities, in our neighborhoods, but they need new members. And James Green checked out why it is a great benefit to our community and to individuals to become part of a legion. Thanks for that story, James. We are in the brand new, not even open yet, Hudson Public Market, talking to some of the vendors, including, I have a crush on you because I eat your cheese all the time, Salt Spring Island cheese owner. David, I am just so excited about this market. What does it mean to you to be part of this first time really ever in Victoria indoor public market?
Yeah, it is the first time in Victoria, and I think it's a really brave step for the people behind this. And I think it's brave of us and all the other vendors to be jumping on board.
It is.
But I think it's going to work. I think Victoria's ready for this. Victoria's feeling grown up and ready to support this kind of thing.
One of the things that really excites me is the opportunity to meet the people who are behind the food. So whether it's farm fresh or farm inspired, we can talk to you. What is this cheese, or your staff, what does this cheese pair best with? Should I, that sort of thing. What does it mean to you, you think, to have the people who grow the food, the people who create the food, be able to actually talk to the people who buy the food?
Well, we do a lot of selling that way. We do a lot of markets, particularly the market on Salt Spring. And we have a shop up at our farm that's open every day of the year. So we get to meet a lot of the people that eat our cheese.
As you eat it, you have a memory of that, of meeting someone, hearing the stories about how you ethically create this, understanding the passion that goes behind it.
It's
and
true.
It changes your experience.
It does. I mean, it makes it taste better, believe it or not.
So excited. Don't forget, the market opens up on Saturday, and then it's going to be open all year round. We have to take a very, very, very small break, but go nowhere. We're going to continue to tour around the market and Rifflandia. Locally grown, refreshing Silk Road iced tea, available right now at the Hudson Public Market. Daniela, I am so excited. Are you thrilled to be part of the new market?
Absolutely. I think it is going to be one of the most exciting things that's happening in downtown. It's such a long time coming to have this public market, and I think that the consumers and the public can't wait for it.
Yeah.
And certainly all of the customers I'm talking to are so excited about being able to come downtown to a public market and pick up their fresh veggies and locally grown produce, and then to be able to visit some of their favorite purveyors.
Absolutely.
Like Silk Road.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing that's so cool is you have created a whole industry of food and creating food around your tea. So when people come, it's not just a matter of buying a cup of tea. You can really connect with them in the culinary experience and say, you know what? Have you ever thought of using this tea this way, or pairing it with your fish tonight?
Absolutely. Well, see, and you're absolutely right. So tea and food pairing, there's going to be lots of information about that. There's a fantastic kitchen here as well, where we're going to be able to do some cooking demos. And so when you're picking up your greens, you might find out, well, here's an amazing recipe that you can use as a tea marinade for it.
Tea marinade.
Lots of exciting stuff going on.
I love it. Thank you so much. And honestly, the samples alone are worth coming for the visit. We have to take a very short break, but stay with us because more on the market and our very own video journalist, Paul Ballstein, scaling like Spider-Man the side of the CIBC building. I am so giddy with excitement about this new market. It makes me a little crazy. So just remind everyone, how can they come down and make the most of their market experience?
On Saturday, come on down at 10 o'clock. We're going to have a full set of festivities. We've got some of our elected officials who'll be saying a few words. And really the big highlight is going to be at 11 o'clock. We're going to cut the ribbon right here. We're going to open the doors. We're going to invite the people of Victoria into the new Victoria Public Market, the start of a whole new iconic food venue for our region, and really the fulfillment of the hard work and the wishes and the excitement that the people of Victoria feel for local food.
Okay, do you remember when you and I talked about this dream? Was it 4 or 5 years ago at Madrona Farm, and like I got all weird and teary-eyed like I do about things like this. Can you believe this dream has become a reality?
You know, the first meeting that we ever held for the Downtown Public Market Society, I kicked off the meeting by saying that we didn't know when we're gonna, what we're doing. We don't know if it's gonna take 3 years, 5 years, or 7 years to bring a public market back to Victoria. So to look back over the last 4 years, see the work, the support that we've gotten, and to be here on the verge of opening these doors and inviting everyone in Victoria to come in and eat with us, it's really unbelievable.
Thank you so much for watching. If you have any ideas or feedback, thoughts for us, you know where to find us. Talk to you soon.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network, Men's Wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co., Menswear and Accessories, Hair Services provided by Salon J,